Hey Leo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from April 21st through the 23rd, 2023. This is for Leo. Leo, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know that we always upload the extended to YouTube and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do. The link for that is on my page. And this is your last shuffle, Leo. Here we go. Let's see what's going on, man. So we have healing light and we have new beginning. How about that? I think that healing light is a very special energy, right? This is about looking at yourself, and there's things that we usually ignore, right? Because it's usually very triggering or painful. But when it's a healing light, that means it's like the truth is cathartic and healing. It's good to look at. It's like a shedding light on something that otherwise would have broken someone. It's like, oh, well, it's good to know. At least it was me. It was my fault. It's like it's still good to look at. The healing light is telling you that as long as you keep pushing, man, you're going to make it to wherever you are. You got to keep moving. And this may be triggering because usually it would be the Nine of Wands is wounded. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I'm tired of doing this. And Nine of Wands typically, dang it, man, how beautiful. It usually says, this is when you're working yourself to the bone. Say you're doing construction or whatever. You are covered in muck. This is when you got mortar and concrete on your shirt and you got dirt on your face and your boots are destroyed. That's when this comes in, and everyone's like, dang, look at how jacked up Leo looks today. And it's like, but I'm almost done building my house. You see what I'm saying? I'm almost done building a house for a fraction of the cost of you buying an old used one. How about that? So Spirit is telling you this, right? That the healing light is that you've been working your butt off, even at the point where you didn't have enough. This almost looks like, I made a way out of no way, because of Five of Pentacles, to turn that into a Nine of Pentacles, or to be in that energy of having that contrast. It's like you had little and you've built something up with the Nine of Wands into something amazing. Knight of Cups here. The healing light may be an apology coming towards you, someone coming towards you saying, I'm sorry I wasn't there for you here. And it's healing to look at, or for someone to apologize, because it's like, even though you weren't there, I still made it. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that hard work I had to do alone, it looks like someone gave the cold shoulder. Even all that hard work you had to do alone got you to this point. So it's healing to look at, instead of looking at it like, I'm a victim and you weren't there for me. It's like, it's actually okay you weren't there for me, because look where I am now. Like, I figured something out that I wouldn't have figured out had you been in my face. So you have the Eight of Cups, Page of Swords, the Empress, Fool, and then the Two of Wands, rather. This talks about your decisions to just go ahead. Even with Eight of Cups, walking away from something, or someone walking away from you, has turned you into someone who is just so abundant. Nothing can tear you down. Leo, this is a beautiful energy of saying people watched from afar as you killed it. People watched you. Maybe a lot of people didn't, you may not have had a whole bunch of people stepping in going, ooh, I want to help you, Leo. They may have wanted to, but this looks like an energy of people walking away from you. Even your significant other you may have felt abandoned by them in some capacity at some point. But it's like Spirit needed you to be in that space. It's healing to know that you needed to be there so that you could glow up. I don't know if I've ever told the story of the child that was in the store. I never will forget this story as long as I live. It's like there was a child in the store, a mother with her two children, like a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old and like an 8-year-old or something. And they were buying glow sticks. And so this child, the little 3-year-old, or, the younger one, was holding the glow sticks. And the older child knew, they took it from the younger one, and broke it, and then handed it back to the child, the younger one. Younger one's crying. He broke it. And the mom's like, what did you do? Of course, that's what did you do? And the 8-year-old's like, I had to break it so it could glow. That's the only way to make it work. And that's what Spirit, the message to you is that you had to be broken so you could work. That what was inside of you required breaking. It required a brokenness so that it could activate. And so Spirit is telling you it's going to be a healing energy to know. Actually, even if someone comes and apologizes to you or just tells you, like, you're just amazing, you made something out of nothing. It would be like, oh, that's great. I'm glad you're sorry, but I'm actually glad that you didn't help me. Because look where I am. The new beginnings with the Wheel of Fortune in the wheel. Now that tells me here too that, listen, your life is about to change in a huge way. This weekend, I don't know what is going to occur, but it looks like whatever it is, it could be financial or some sort of change. It could even be an elevation, like you're being, what is it called, promoted in some way. But you're going to see your life change in a very beautiful way this weekend. Very nice, right? And this is your energy. This is you saying, I'm going to turn the wheel on my freaking self if I have to, right? Because you're strong now. Now you're to the point where you'll make it happen yourself. You're not waiting for anybody. You're not focused on anyone else. You're just like, yeah, I got this, man. Teacher. And I think over the past couple of days, that's been the energy of Leo, is like, stop thinking you're all alone. But Spirit's saying it's not about the all alone energy. It's the thought of it feeling like it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You have support. Yes, you do. But it's a good thing that you were alone for those times. It's time to really look at that with gratitude. And someone did tell me this amazing person told me this awesome thing, and I was like, what in the world? They said abundance is the spouse of gratitude, right? And look at the abundance. Be grateful. That's why Spirit was telling you, stop thinking that energy, thinking nothing happened, this person, people don't have my back and all that. They're like, no, be grateful for this, because you became something that you wouldn't have been with them in your life, with them all in your face and helping you out. The teacher with, I can't make this up, Page of Wands and Six of Wands, the successes that you had when you didn't know what you were going to do. You could celebrate these things now, right? At the times where you were overwhelmed and you were tired and you couldn't go on anymore, there were times where you just couldn't go on anymore. This is that was a teaching moment for you with Spirit. Spirit was like, I'm teaching. Listen up, take in the lesson that everything that you did, it's like now you're so quick. Now you're able to do things faster. You're more capable. You know what I mean? You're successful now. Count your successes instead of counting the other things. Oh, well, if they would have helped me, I would have been done faster. No, now you're faster than everybody else. Let that be a teaching moment here. Behind a mask, you have the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Behind a mask, I will say this. If you were in a union, this person wanted to see this for you. I know how this looks. But behind a mask, if you were in a union, this person wanted to see you successful, glowing up. They want to see your wishes fulfilled more than anything else, right? But this is also your wishes being fulfilled in love. That you have many options. Actually, they're showing a lot of options out, a lot of opportunities, a lot of fantasy behind the scenes. You have you may be wanting to connect with someone, but it's some kind of fairy tale kind of thing going on here. But this looks very beautiful. It also looks like someone's fantasizing about you, though, Leo. Someone may be watching you. I want to just point that out. There's an energy of someone watching you here, and someone that thinks you're so beautiful or handsome. Whatever it is that you're doing, they're just like, what in the world? You're just glowing. You just you shine brighter than everybody else. I mean, even if you're wearing black, it seems like your black is more prominent than all the black in the room, kind of thing. They're showing an energy of somebody who is watching you and fantasizing about you, wanting to connect with you, wanting to either reconnect with you, apologize to you, or come forward. There's something about that here. So I'm not sure who this person is. Maybe you know, but whoever it is, there's someone there. So they're talking about you being watched. So over the weekend, I don't know. It looks like someone may approach you, and it may be the same person that's trying to apologize to you, but someone is they're coming towards you because not only are you abundant, but you look you look good. You look great, right? Even if you're not trying to, you may be in a sweatsuit and feel stank and crazy, and like I just got finished painting this room, or I just got finished putting the alternator on the car, and they're just like, dang, Leo, you just look beautiful, you look handsome, you just look good. So that's another energy here. Very promising, very good. Please espouse gratitude into your daily routine over the weekend. Put it. It needs to be your armor. It needs to be your armor. Be grateful for every opportunity, even the lack of opportunities, because look where you are. And if you don't know where you are, it's time for you to look at it. Like really take a deep look at where, like how far you've come, how strong you are now, how capable, how just all of that, right? All of that. Count your successes, count your blessings, name them one by one, kind of thing, right? Now, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. We have Sagittarius, another Leo, Aries as well, right? We also have, well, all the fire signs are here. Every sign is here except for Capricorn and Virgo. So you could be dealing with those two signs exclusively, for those two to be excluded. They may be the ones that are like ashamed of like turning their back on you for that to be there. They don't want to be named. So they're like, I'm coming to apologize. Please, Leo, just, accept this. So that could be the energy here. You could be a Cancer Leo cusp in this energy. Okay. But it's funny because just those two signs are missing, which makes me feel like either you're dealing with all the other signs or you're dealing with those two. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.